Hello, and welcome back to Mafia City RP. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the last episode, but it seems we've gotten a text, and it's time to begin Phase 1. No idea what that means yet, but hopefully it's going to be some interesting stuff. He just said Phase 1 begins, or I just got a text from a number that said Phase 1 begins. I said, what do I need to do? He asked me how much money I had, and then he's told me to meet him at the Corporation Vehicle Import. So we're going to go head over there. I'm not exactly sure what to expect. I'm not exactly sure how many phases there are before you can officially join or anything. I also bought a PCJ 600 just because I wanted something to be able to ride around instead of a moped. So we're going to go over there, meet up with him, see what's to come of it, and hopefully start whatever Phase 1 means. And we'll see you guys once we head over there.
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay, here's the deal. Phase 1 has started. And the first thing you're going to have to do is part of my business, which would be, actually, let me pat you down first for any wires. You okay with that, huh?
Yep, no problem.
Okay, you're all good. So, it's going to be part of my business, which is the green, Okay, so, you said you only got 5,000. What's your bank account currently?
That's my bank account, 5,000.
Okay, because, what you're gonna need to do, you're going to need to buy 75 seeds, which is, wait, let me do a bit of calculation. It's going to be $3,300. If you want to put it from your pocket, it's no problem, but if not, I can give you some money as well. It's okay.
I got it.
You need to grow it and sell it.
Alrighty.
Afterwards, if you make it, well, you basically have 2 days to deliver the full money of those 75 seeds. If you do, you get a pretty decent cut out of it, and that'll be Phase 1 for now. 2 days, you can do it of course in one if you can, or you could do it in a half a day, but I'll give you time, 2 days to do it,
Is there, a specific growing spot? Or anywhere?
Well, it depends. If you know a good spot where to grow, it's all good. I mean, if it gets found out, you can, somebody's gonna take your shit. But if you know some good spots, you definitely can. Well, we have our own growing spot, but I don't know if I want to give it away yet, because that's when...
I get it.
So if you do find somewhere good, I mean, this place looks pretty decent as well, not a lot of people come here, so maybe, I don't know. But yeah, you just find your own spot, grow those seeds, and then you need to, what's it called, sell them. You sell it, bring the money, you get big cut, and that would be your first test over.
Alrighty. Should I contact the same number when I'm done?
Yes, definitely, yeah. I mean, you can contact anybody as long as, it will come back to me anyways, so...
Gotcha.
Yes, so that will be basically just test 1. If that's all clear, then we're gonna see what goes next.
Alrighty, is there a specific person I should buy the seeds from, or...?
Black market. That's the biggest part of the test. Black market is currently contested by Crows and Outcast. At least the one in Maine in the city at the moment, Well, since you're not associated, they really won't try to rob you, at least as far as I know. But, yes, it's currently contested a lot, so that's the biggest part of the test. If you can actually sell all those 75, what is it in total, a lot of weed, then you definitely got something in you,
Yep. Alrighty, well,
get to it then.
Exactly. Good shit. Just text anybody really once you're done with it, and you'll still come back to me, or just text me. I'm in the city quite often, so we shouldn't have no problems with that.
Will do. Thanks for the opportunity.
No problem, friend. Stay safe, and if any big problems arise, you can text me, and I can see what I can do about it, you know?
Will do.
Especially, let's say, if you plant your weed somewhere and all of a sudden you see someone there, then if you don't know him, you can text and I'll get some boys over to check it out.
Gotcha.
Well, have fun with your mission.
Thanks, I'm gonna need some luck for this one.
Oh boy. Alright, so our task is to get 75 weed seeds, plant them all, somehow make sure they all grow without getting stolen or found out, then somehow sell all of them, which again, all the markets are usually controlled by crows or other gangs, or just being watched in general. So it's going to be quite the hard time figuring out how to do all this. I also don't have any experience, of course, because first time playing on a crim on the server, so we're going to have to figure out a lot of stuff. I think our first order of business is, I think instead of going to buy the seeds right off the bat, I say we somehow see how much a gun is on the black market, try and buy a gun, and then buy the seeds, plant them, somehow watch over them, make sure they don't get stolen, and then instead of just trying to sell the seeds on my own, maybe trying to get a deal with some of the people taking over the drug zones, or some shit like that. I have no idea how we're going to make this work, or figure out all the info, but we will. But I think the first order of business is to go buy a pistol, so I think we're going to go head over to, I don't even know, honestly. We're going to talk to a couple different gangs, see who's going to be able to sell us a pistol, and see where it goes from then. I would have asked him, but you know, we're going to prove our worth a little bit, show that we're a little resourceful, get a pistol on our own, and then I'll cut back when we're going to buy that. Don't know how much money it is going to be, but we might have to do a little fishing before we grab the seeds as well. Well, I'll cut back in just a little bit once we're going to buy that gun. Alright, actually, instead of trying to get a gun first, I figure that's useless because if we're going to get our shit stolen, it's probably either going to be one, well, we're not there, or two, by a bunch of people that we can't really do anything about if they try and steal it. So instead, we're going to first go try and get some of the info as to where the black market is so we can buy some seeds, and at least start getting something together. Let me see. So I saw this big group of people over here. We could talk to them, see if they'll let us know the location of it, or if we can possibly, you know, pay them a bit to know the location of it. So let's find someone who looks like they're in charge. And come back, hopefully, when we find someone to give us the info.
Y'all, know where I can, you know, buy some, you know, other stuff.
What stuff you looking to buy?
Certain plants, you know. I like my gardens.
Like your garden? You want to make a garden? That's
Yep,
what you're
yep.
asking?
I want to make a great garden. Could I give you some money to show me where the store is for the garden and products?
No, I don't need money. But I don't think it's a good idea to do that, but I'll show you.
Alrighty.
Then,
How much
okay.
are you gonna pay?
I mean, I don't got much.
You can pay her, yeah, I didn't thought. Yeah, you
Goddamn,
can
I
pay
shouldn't have
her.
offered to pay.
She will show you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, how much are you gonna pay?
I can do like 500, but I'm really broke.
Okay. Let's go show him.
Alright, well, at least we're figuring out where the black market is. Even though it's going to cost us 500,
Follow.
which kind of sucks, but could have definitely been a lot harder. It's going to take us either a couple hours for me to be going around trying to find it, or just figure out from them, pay them $500. Probably the better route. Get this done faster. Oh, shit. And hopefully we're not just going to get robbed. Guess we'll see. Oh shit.
You go inside here and
Thank
the
you very
man will
much.
take care of you. But It's not the best idea to sell weed, I'm telling you, because my boys will not let you sell.
Oh, shit.
But you can try. I'd rather make cocaine if I was you. But you can try.
Thanks for
Do
the
you?
advice.
Stay safe, huh?
What's your number? I'll PayPal you something.
No. We don't need that.
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too.
Stay safe, huh? And be careful when you're selling.
Oh boy. Alright, well I guess we know at least who's gonna be robbing us now when we go to sell. It's gonna be them. I don't know if we're gonna buy all the seeds right now. What I'm gonna do is go find a spot to plant them and probably go over there, figure out a couple things, and then plant them. Although the problem is, again, we might have to just keep an eye on them, because if they do get stolen, we're gonna have to restart, get another $3,300. But what I think we're gonna have to do is buy. I have no idea how we're gonna go about selling this yet. I haven't even figured out. I'm pretty sure when you go to buy it, it'll tell you where to sell it at. Let me see. Oh shit, they really did change this a lot since I last did any criminal stuff. Alright. Weed seed. I think if I buy one, it'll tell me where to find it. I heard some people in Mirror Park who really crave some weed. God damn. Yeah, I have no idea how we're going to be able to sell is the problem, because there's going to be crows apparently have control over most of the weed sale. So we're going to have to find a way around that. I guess we'll come to that problem when it comes up. For now, we're going to have to go plant, go find a good spot. So what I'm going to do is go find a good spot to plant some stuff. Hopefully a secretive one, and I will cut back once I get there. Now again, I'm still gonna have to figure out how we're gonna go about selling it, since they do have control over all of the weed sale. But I guess we'll figure that problem out when it comes down to it. We've got a pretty hard task to start off with, but I'll cut back once we find a place to plant. Alright, so picked up all the seeds we needed. Let's bring it down. I believe, was this the spot that I was picking? Or it was, yeah, okay. I think this is the spot where we're gonna do it. Yeah. We're gonna do it here, because there's no reason for anyone to go like through this road. So hopefully no one goes through. And if they do, they'll probably go over on the bridge. I don't believe there's a nice line of sight from over there to be able to see over here, and I don't even think they load in from that range. But let's go park our bike, so at least our bike doesn't get spotted right off the bat. Alright, turn off those. And now I believe after 2 hours you have to water them. So let's plant all of these, and then I guess in 2 hours we'll return. Hopefully no one's going to have taken them. I'm a little worried about that, but again, no one should be traveling along this road, so hopefully we don't get our stuff stolen. But I think we're going to go plant them all right here, so let's plant them real quick. I'm going to try and do them in kind of a formation, so it's going to be easier to water them, but let's go plant all of these down real quick, and let's do that now.
I'm so happy, oh, lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worrying don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I want to pray. I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Alrighty. Seems we are about done now. I thought they were going to be able to plant a little bit closer to each other. I didn't realize how much space it would take up. Hopefully no one sees it, because now I was planning to have them all under the bridge, so when you drive over you're not seeing it, but if you go drive over right now, there's a bunch of them down there. So hopefully no one in the next 4 hours drives through here and notices them. But I guess what we're going to do in the meantime is I'm going to probably go do some fishing or something similar for about 2 hours. Then we're going to go pick up the water, come back, water them. Hopefully they're not gone after we water them, but we're going to water them after 2 hours, then wait another 2, come back, pick them all up, and then figure out how the hell we're going to be able to sell them without us getting robbed. So I will come back in just a little bit once the plants are ready for watering, and water all of them, and I will cut back and see you in just a little bit.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I got a ton of water, 42 in here, a bunch in my bag, some in the bike. Shit, did I just hear someone? Oh no, I think it's just a stream. But, let's see, these should be ready to be watered, I'm pretty sure by now. If I've done the timeout right, let me see. Alright, let me check. These should be at 50% or more. 49%. Alright, well maybe we can start on this end. Let me see what these are. 51. Okay, so we're going to start watering down here. Needs water. And then I'm guessing this one's going to need water. Okay, let me see how we do this. I'm pretty sure we just right click. Oh, water by pressing insert. Alright, so let's press insert. Water. Oh, just take 5 seconds per each one. Alright, so this might take a little bit of time. But let's go through. Water all of them. And then I guess I'll cut back when we're done watering. And then probably cut to when it's done. So I will see you guys after we're done watering all these plants. I have no idea how long it's going to take. Hopefully it doesn't take too super long. But I will cut back in just a little bit. Alrighty, I believe that's pretty much all of them. For here, watered. Alright, this one isn't, but I believe we're pretty much done with the watering now. Now we think we're gonna have to wait another 2 hours for them to finish growing. Hopefully they aren't stolen in that amount of time or found out in that amount of time, but if they are, we're gonna have to go back to the pier, make some more money fishing, and then buy some more seeds and try it again. So hopefully no one finds this again. No one should be going on this road, but you know, knowing my luck, someone will be going right past here and see it. Hopefully no one does though, but we will check back in another 2 hours. Also, I forgot to say it earlier, but I did end up buying a pistol, or getting one from Boris. So now we're at least armed, so when we go to harvest it, if there are people here, we're going to at least have a chance of not losing all of it. Hopefully there's going to be no one here though. Hopefully no one finds it out before it's done done growing and we pick it up. But I guess I will cut back once they're done growing. Hopefully they're not going to get stolen or found out upon. But I'll cut back either way, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alrighty, so we are back. I haven't checked. It's been about 2 or 3 hours. Let's see if our plants got stolen or not. I'm pretty nervous because I had to go do some errands and such, and it was probably around 3.5 hours. So hopefully they're still there. Hey, they're still there. Holy shit. I didn't know. I thought they were gonna be gone, honestly. So they should be ready to harvest. Plan a very wild harvest. Oh, here we go. I'll start harvesting all of this. This should not be hard at all. Oh, one of them. I guess some of those were doubled, and they weren't working. So it's gonna go collect all of this shit. Finally, okay. I was expecting all this stuff to be gone. Thankfully, it's not. But I'm going to go finish collecting all this, and I will cut back, and we're going to check out the final number, because I did buy a bit over 75 seeds. Hopefully we have a bit extra. But I will check back with you guys after we're done grabbing all the plants that are done. So I'll see you right after this. Alrighty, so we got it all. Let's see how much we got total. So we have, let me see, 70 on me, and then in the bag we have 296. So I think they gave around 3 to 4 buds per plant, it seems like. But I don't think we're going to be able to sell it right now. I think I might have to plan a little bit more about how we're going to go about selling these. Because, again, where the hell did I put my bike? I put my bike somewhere. We'll find it in a second. But, oh, there it is. Because of how I, again, don't know a bunch about the houses, I'm probably going to have to leave all of these plants somewhere safe. Just bring 1 or 2 of them, test it out, see where I can sell it, and such like that. Figure out how often the gangs are in town, how often they're going to be at these spots, and find a way to, hopefully tomorrow, sell all of our plants, turn in the money to the person we're doing the tasks for, and move on to the next one. So I will see you guys in the next episode when hopefully we get on to our second task. I think that's going to be about it for now. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.